It took a long time before the NHL returned to the Bay Area, but the Sharks have certainly made this their home. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Pinned up along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he makes a save there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Boyle's lugging the puck. Marlowe's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great reach with the poke check. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Thornton. Raymond's moving the puck through his own zone.
Yzerman's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Yzerman's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
San Jose's won the draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Marlowe. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mavs are a lot better today.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Sharks carry the one goal. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Across the line along the left wall. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Lashley into the offensive zone. San Jose's got it now. Quick shot. Laying out of the play. Beautiful defensive effort. They've got numbers. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Tosses it to Granato. The Sharks played along the wing. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Pokes it away in his own end. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Forces the turnover. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. That one's denied.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Red Wings take possession on the faceoff. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Compher's taking it from his own end. Dumps it in. Takes the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Through center. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Talbot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Yzerman's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Shot! Turns him away! Larkin's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Thornton's got it in the offensive zone. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Winberg's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Safe spot.
The Sharks draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Moves it quickly over to Goodrow. Handles the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes it along the wall by Hannon. On the backhand. Gives them nothing in front. Puck grab by Hannon. Pass to Skinner. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it to Skinner. Blocker save. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. He got all that hit. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Smith's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot. Good check, frees the puck up. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Broken blast! Way off target. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quick feed to Smith. Shot! Makes a save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Slides it over to Nichols. And now he tries to get it across to Celebrini. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Toskalov. Well past the midway mark of this period, San Jose's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. And that's blocked. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he catches that one with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. So they strike Baylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. They're relentless and try and get another one. Well, they don't have possession elicit a hit to be able to separate the puck from the player. He does a perfect job of it, and they're able to execute with a goal. And he's going to get an assist on this one, and I love that because sometimes these are the plays that get missed.
The Sharks are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They've got to continue to push.
Dished on over to Marlowe. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Can't connect. Oh, a clutch save! San Jose's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it over to Raymond. The Red Wings take it along the wall.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Into the offensive end now. Tried to make her move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Larkin's got it on the offensive end. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
We always talk about the goal scorer, but how about the player moving the puck here, James? I mean, incredible vision and a set of hands to hit the open player.
Detroit's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the light for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Puck scooped up by Probert. Sneaks by the poke check. With possession along the wall. The Sharks have it now. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Lidstrom. Sends it in deep. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice feed from the right wing. San Jose's in now. What a stop! Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And now he moves it to Sider. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Sent into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's across the blue line. Fires it, and there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. In the final moments of this period, San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Winberg's won the draw inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Goodrow. Detroit's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes control of the puck. Taken by Goodrow. He carries the puck up along the wing. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. San Jose is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Works it across to Suter. Oh, solid save by Talbot. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a faceoff. San Jose's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Thornton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance! Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And it takes the pass. San Jose's got possession at center. Here they come on the attack. They pass ahead. There's another great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. Oh, what a great save by Toscalan.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Toscalan. Moving into the attacking zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Larkin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the top. Can't connect as it goes off a stick.
I'm afraid he stick snaps and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Sharks take possession of the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Puck picked up by Zetterberg. Good use of the body on the play. And now it's grabbed by Boyle. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a shot. And he comes up with it. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Detroit's playing it through center. What a steal in his own end. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Talbot's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's gotten exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Quick shot! Bad save! He's on it tonight. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Motion to Sider. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to Toffoli. Feeds it over on the rush. Too much congestion in front. Sends the pass across the ice. Gains the zone from the right. Fires it on net. Denies him. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. That's bluffed by Talbot.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
San Jose's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Detroit's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Stones him in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Dishes it off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. On the redirect. And he takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Eklund. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Puck grab by Lindgren. Oh, just a textbook hit. Handles the pass. Denies him in front. From off the wall and onto a stick. Detroit's got the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes the shot. And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's off a stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopp. Slides the puck over. Taken here by Rasmussen. Sends it down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dumps the puck in. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Raymond's got the puck in his own zone. Angles it over to Granado. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. And there's a great save by Talbot.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to
the
the
crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puts it on net, and the save. San Jose's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Wenberg. Takes that pass back at the point. And the puck's booted away. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Johansson. Whiffs on that. Puck scooped up by Iafrate. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Sharks will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Wenberg's won a big draw on their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Here they are on the attack. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Smith's won it off the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Mateau. They fight for it along the boards. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Quick pass to Granado. Intercepted at center by Larkin. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Pushes it across to Granato. Standing tall with the save. And the puck's knocked loose. And he takes the feed. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. San Jose's won the draw. And now it's over to Nichols. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Rasmussen. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Ekman's moving it ahead. Bats it down out of midair. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends it in on the attack. San Jose's got the puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Orlov. Coming to the slot. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck ahead to Comfort. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Nichols. A little rock and sock him on the play. And that's turned aside. From center they get into the attacking area. Picked off by Marlowe. Takes the pass. It's a shot attack.
What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save. But he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
On a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Takes a shot. Oh, and a great save by Talbot. And it gets away too well.
Talbot's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Marlowe's got it against the boards. Shot! Oh, big time hit there!
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the back half of this period, the Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Sharks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Steps in with the block. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Scores! The captain comes through!
Coaches always say, have your stick on the ice and good things will come. Well, this is one of those examples, James, in good defensive posture. Have the stick on the ice, good quick hands to be able to intercept the pass. And that miscue by the opponent leads into the back of their net.
The Red Wings have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within 1.
Here's a short pass to Lidstrom. And he dodges the poke check there. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Big stop right there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Gains the zone from the right side. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Suter. Gains the zone through center. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to the brinket. And a great save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Sharks have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. San Jose's got the win off that draw. Jostles the puck loose. Oh, they score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, you got to be aware when he's on the ice. You know that he's going to barrel down on you, and he's going to hit you. Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
The Red Wings have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker. There's another hit. You get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Mateau's going to play it against the half wall. Can't get it to go. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he tries to get it across to the brinket. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Passes over to Toffoli. Slides the puck across to Granato. And that's knocked away by Kopp. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck departs the zone. Gets it over to Eklund. And he takes the dish. Huge steal in his own end. Broken up with a little physicality. And there's the whistle icing the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Makes a move in front. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Celebrini. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Moves it to Dion. Taken by Larkin. Here's a chance. And he had the answer on that one. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Lundgren. And the puck's kicked free. Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Lindbergh. Grabbed along the boards by Dion. And some good footwork to kick it away. He tips it. Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Zetterberg's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now over to Probert. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And one last save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
ready for some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Sabelski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot, and there's the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
He grabs the puck here at the point. How did he stop that one?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Lidstrom. The Red Wings have it now. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Boyle. And now he moves it to Iafrate. There's a shot. Shuts him down. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Toffoli's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Right in front. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Talbot. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
The Sharks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Talbot. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. Orlov's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Directed over to Dion. Moves it to Rasmussen. Handles the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Sharks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Thornton's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a score! And he's got it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice because you know he's coming, and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit to separate you from that puck. So you got to be ready. That turnover, although he's not getting
More than half the period left to play. San Jose's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Thornton's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Takes the bank feed. The Sharks play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Handles that one.
Talbot's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
The Sharks will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And now he angles it across to Toffoli. Nice defensive robbery on that. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Quick feed to Celebrini. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop there. And he takes the pass. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Here we go. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Talbot's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The Sharks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Passes it over. Close save. Somehow got a piece of it. Slides it diagonally to Eklund. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and you just look at the last shift, I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure, and if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. San Jose's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Detroit's won the draw. Directs it on over to Raymond. Tries to the sweet spot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Sharks have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. San Jose's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Check it along the wall by Milgren. Fires it. Oh, and it makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sharks lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Thornton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. across the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Feeds it across. Quick shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Red Wings have it behind the net. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck across to DeBrincat. Gaining momentum up along the side. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Puck sent over to Boyle. Tosses it on to Thornton. Broken up at center by DeBrincat. Picked up along the wall by Boyle. Here's a short pass to Suter. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Big time stop.
Talbot's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Takes it from the right side. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. San Jose's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. And he's able to handle that one. Scores the strikeout kid, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence. He lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it. They can get going the other way. They can start to create, and the goal is a result.
The Sharks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Pinned up along the boards. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. I am Brady stick handling in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Turns it away.
Talbot's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Tries to feed it over to Iafredi. Receives the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dio. Fires it on net. Close save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
San Jose's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sharks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Zetterberg. Oh, what a stop! From the right side takes the pass. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Gives them nothing in front. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
The Red Wings haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
And he comes up with the glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Zetterberg. Takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Great save. Played it perfect. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Slides it across. Grabbed along the board by Seider. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Moves it over to Marlowe. Here's a chance. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
San Jose's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Dion's won it off the faceoff. Works it across to Toffoli. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Shot, and that goes off a body. Larkin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Feeds the puck up to Toffoli. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Angles it over to Larkin. Detroit's got it along the wall. And the coach is going with a desperation play here. Calling for the goal. He scores! There's the hat-trick and Rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect on all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
San Jose's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Smith. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Orlov. There's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Talbot.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he puts that one aside with ease. And it's kept away. Scrum along the wall. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And he denied that opportunity. And tonight, but I really loved how they played in the open end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots came off the rush.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.